think we know why we're here. If you don't, I advise you to please go check out the league manager's note for this week, or check the post on our Facebook page. I'm coming to you this morning from my league office, resplendent in my Newt Rockney hat, recording the league sanctioning action for Ross and Matt's malefactions and transgressions. Unfortunately, I'm using my built-in camera on my machine, and I can't film the actual rolls. You're just going to have to trust me. On the upside, this will give you all something to complain bitterly about for weeks to come. Prepare for swift justice. I'm going to start with Ross. I'm rolling a D6 to determine how many players are to be removed from his active roster and replaced with the waiver wire trash in his bench. Ready? 5. Super sorry, Ross. That's going to hurt. Now I'm going to roll a D10. 5, God. Now I'm going to roll a D10. Any 10s will be re-rolled to determine which players from the roster are going to be removed. Ready? 1. Ooh. Russell Wilson, Seattle, quarterback, to be removed. That's, need to start taking notes here. QB1. Okay. Roll number 2. 0, meaning 10. 10s are re-rolled. Alrighty. 10 again. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Ross, you're going to have a bad weekend without a defense and special teams. Because you don't have one on your bench. Roll number 3. That would be a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jordan Cameron, tight end. You also don't have a tight end in your bench. That's, yeah. Roll number 4. 2. Jamal Charles, running back, RB1. 6. We already actually called number 6. I'm going to make a ruling here. I'm going to say, since we already got number 6, that's all you get. 10s are re-rolled. We'll leave it there. So you get 4 players are going to get benched out. Alrighty, who's getting swapped out? You only have one quarterback to swap, so Russell Wilson is leaving on a jet plane, and Darren McFadden is coming in. No, actually, I'm sorry, he's not. He's not a quarterback. What am I thinking? I misread. So he's actually staying there. So, Ross, I'm sorry. You're going to have a rough week without a quarterback, without your defense and special teams, without your tight end, and without your running back number 1. Now, you have 4 running backs in your bench. Oh, no, sorry, you have 2 in your bench. I'm going to roll a D4 and split the difference here. Fumble. And a 3. So, between Darren McFadden and Joseph Randall is starting for you. And that is your bench. Let me submit roster. Your transaction was successful. I'm going to return to the league office. I'm going to pause to reset here, and then we'll move on to Matt. Oh, Matt. Alrighty. D6. Here we go. 2. Looks like Matt's going to dodge a bullet here. Is he actually starting with a full roster this week? He is. Hey. Nice job, Ross. Alright. Here we go. Rolling a D10. 2 players coming off. Number 3. Ryan Matthews is going to the bench. Bench. And 0, reroll. 5. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hakeem Nicks is going to the bench. Alrighty, so we have a running back and a wide receiver to trade out. So Matt has 1, 2, 3 running backs. Hey, you know what? It just so happens I have a D3 here among me. Number 1 is Alfred Morris. Number 2 is Chris Johnson. Number 3 is Bernard Pierce, who is questionable for today. So let's hope not for a 3. 2. Okay, Chris Johnson, running back. He is going to be playing this weekend, like it or not. Hakeem Nicks, wide receiver. You have 1, 2 wide receivers. So I'm going to roll a d4, split the difference between them. A 1. Alrighty, so Anquan Bolden is going to be playing for you this weekend as wide receiver. Alrighty. Submitting roster. Matt, you look like you didn't come too poorly away from that transaction. I think you're in with a shot this weekend. Successful transaction. All right, ladies and germs, I bid you adieu. Good luck today, and I will see you at the Soldier.